Kuso time, dude. Kuso time. Kuso is coming. I'm fucking hauling ass in for the Kuso guy, dude. I mean, this is gonna be an amazing experience, I already can tell. I mean, we'll see if it can live up to the lofty heights of the original. That was a beautiful story. My favorite part was how it started a mystery, and then the mystery literally didn't develop at all or go anywhere by the very end, but they left it on a cliffhanger. I thought that was brave, bold. So hopefully this one doesn't answer a single thing either. High speed movement. What? It's either just not available at all, or you can turn it on with ZR. What? Amazing. Hidden option to move fast. I would like that. What the fuck? The ability to fast forward. Unavailable until you turn it on, dude. It's not enough that it would just be on a button you have to manually hit. Hold down ZR to fast forward dialogue at a high speed at a readable speed. Might be useful. Is the first one on VND beam? I mean, it's technically gameplay, right? I love it. The ability to fast forward videos. On or off. I like how every option to make the game move a little faster is like something hidden away. We're doing it in English because of course we are. It'd be funnier that way. Huh? You select story jump mode. You can play whichever part of the story seems most interesting to you, or simply read the introduction of each episode. You may see spoilers. Would you like to select this one? They have such faith in their storytelling that they know you're gonna have a good time no matter what happens in the other episodes. I love how all these options here are just to let you get through their game quicker. This is a pretty gnarly screen, dude. Wait, what? I've already done the system update. How many in a row do I gotta do? Hey, let me take a picture of this. Screen cap out. I mean, we're already off to a fucking great start. Love it, dude. Why would you ever introduce something like this to your game, right? Like, what does this mean? Like, that there's gonna be no development throughout the entire game? The linearity of it or anything isn't really that big of a deal to them? Is that what they're trying to say? Yeah, man, if you don't really care about, you know, the story, the progression, just jump to whatever case you want, I guess. I mean, this is fine for replays. Why would you have this be by default? Like how Twitch doesn't have Detective Pikachu Returns, they just have the original. And nobody cares about the game. Very cool. Well, this will be interesting. We're not going to play much tonight. Probably not more than 2 hours. Already pretty tired. We'll see. No, I think I'll enjoy the full experience. The full-bodied feeling of Detective Pikachu Returns. Let's begin.
The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Delicious color banding.
With my bolts of brilliance, I've solved many mysteries. My partner Harry and I ran into some trouble on a case.
There's your Columbo.
Harry suddenly disappeared, and I'd lost all my memories.
And that's the end of the game.
After that,
other than meeting Mewtwo.
The city when I ran into Tim.
That's all that happens.
Somehow,
I remember
he
that.
could understand what I was saying. Our goals were one and the
An
same.
entire game, and that's literally the maximum amount of development.
Because my missing partner just so happened to be Tim's dad. While we were searching for Harry, we uncovered a series of crimes involving R, a chemical that drove Pokemon berserk.
He launches himself
Tim and I
off the
managed to
fucking
solve
chair,
the case
dude.
and save Rhyme City. And yet... Harry was still missing.
Dude, I love how they just glossed over the entire game in 2 sentences. We solved some detective cases involving berserk Pokemons. That is like 10 hours of game.
Harry. Just where the heck did you go?
It just doesn't even matter. That's how good the first game was. Mewtwo comes down, he's like, hey, I might know something about Harry. Then
so
it cuts. And then 8 years
between
later, you
people
get the
and
sequel.
Pokemon of Rhyme City. I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week. To commemorate this event, we present this award to Tim Goodman and Pikachu, who saved...
Harry!
Pika? Oh, Pikachu, I'm sorry. I guess that's a sign I better wrap this speech up, eh?
Damn, this game looks horrible. I mean, it didn't look great on the...
You couldn't have picked a worse.
Didn't look great on the 3DS. I mean, the best part about the first one is probably seeing Pokemon just doing normal things, like jobs and stuff like that. He's iconic red. Dude, he's an iconic video game character. He'll be remembered forever. Yeah, everything looks like a Sims meets Facebook. Like it should still be on the 3DS.
It's time to doze off.
Sorry.
Now then, due to the R incident...
Funny
of 2
enough,
years
it probably
ago,
still looks better than the
some
new
of our
Pokemon
citizens
games.
began to doubt Rhyme City's motto, coexistence with Pokemon.
Who made this one?
So to those of you who were affected, I offer you my deepest sympathies.
Howard Myers.
What's that?
Oh, is that a
Corviknight?
Pokemon? He's gonna steal Tetra.
Oh no, it's coming this way!
Sir,
Or someone.
everyone, get inside right away!
Thanks for telling us over the storm, dude. Now it's loud.
Could it be? Or?
Don't think so. Its behavior's different.
R is the berserk. Bullshit.
It's alright. Just calm down.
Pikachu.
Maybe they should just kill all
Lousy
the Pokemon.
Corviknight. It just made off with my signature hat.
His signature hat.
My dad gave you that hat.
Yeah.
At least we still have the
Gotta get it
signature
back.
fucking red hoodie, dude.
Uh-huh.
Is it time for gameplay, dude?
Whoa!
Oh, I need to get off the screen, dude. I mean, at least we got a little jazz. My face one. Yeah, he looks like he's about to get like a fucking... like the dick reveal just happened or something, dude. What the fuck is that
This must be
sprite?
the notebook the mayor dropped. Oh, there's something inside. A family photo? This girl looks
Yo, the zoom in on that fucking
No,
text,
she's
dude.
the
Look at
one who
that.
didn't look too happy during the mayor's speech.
I'm getting fucking
That's my
punchline vibes
classmate,
from that
Rachel.
shit.
She knows a lot about Pokemon.
Huh? Whoa, time out. You know her? Why am I just now learning this?
Yo, he's thinking, man. What's he thinking about? Mysteries, maybe? Detective? Harry? Dude, I can't believe Fate has like way better sprites. I mean, I can. It's funny how much better the sprites were in that. This is just like fucking like... just these like super soulless... They remind me of like a... like an avatar you'd put on your fucking like your page or whatever. They have that energy. Oh no. He's not been hurt. Just unconscious. Chest hair? The kids game? Oh, it does have good life vibes. Yeah, that's one of the things I was thinking of, huh? What a start to the story, man. Couldn't even VA the whole fucking thing, dude. Jesus. How much fucking budget was this on, man? I mean, they have voice actors, man. I mean, I guess it's like modern Pokemon. You voice like 2 lines and then save money on the rest. Why is he asking him what happened here? We just were standing there, brother. Like we literally walked 2 feet. What a beginning. Shouldn't it be us like chasing down the Corviknight? Not stopping to fucking chit chat 2 feet from where it happened. For like an intro, right? He looks like that motherfucker from Psycho, man. Tim Goodman does here. What's his name? Shorter? Nice, dude. But costs more. That's what I like to hear. He looks like, what's his name? What's the name of the killer in Psycho? He looks like him. When he's got that thing on. When he's got that avatar going. That sprite. Wow, let's give it a shot. Just move 1 fucking inch. Thanks. Gameplay. Yeah, I'm sure it's real complicated, considering I don't even remember the gameplay. Pretty sure it was just walking in straight fucking lines to talk to people. How did they end up making a fucking like Hollywood movie from this shit? Wow, that's how we do it. Thanks for the explanation. Definitely couldn't just like have that be really obvious. Yeah, the first game was so fucking weak, man. So, I don't know how they made a movie based on the plot of it. And then now that the sequels come out, despite there being like a pretty successful movie, nobody cares about this either. Yeah. I like how the main two characters have working shadows, but everybody else has circle shadows. Gotta know where to cut so we can keep the game looking beautiful. The movie was like okay. I barely remember it. It's just a lot of like big flashy set pieces and Pokemon doing quirky funny things. In like the real world essentially. Jesus, dude. I didn't see the Mario movie or the Sonic movie. Look, he's like, hey, come over here. We need to consult. And then he moves 1 inch, dude. There's something funny about that. Time for gameplay, and it's like... The game is not in a rush to get going, that's for sure. What a mystery. Do we need maybe some kind of smell to wake up the Pokemon? Giant Corviknight comes in and wreaks havoc. We're trying to figure out the mystery of how to wake up a random bird 2 feet away. Starting out on a strong foot, dude. Really exciting shit. This whole mystery so far is something you might do in like 5 seconds in just like any other game, right? Good, I might need the hints. I mean, it's fine if they're trying to be simple. It's for kids, probably, right? But I mean, don't underestimate a fucking kid, man. So, I mean, some of this shit is like laughable, right? I think the more important thing is it's not very exciting already. Most kids probably got this dropped already, man. And no kid's gonna want to read this much, so... Who's this game for again? World's End Club moment, yeah. Who was it for? Too brain dead to be fun for non-kid, but it's a fucking reading game with a glacial pace, so no kid wants to play it anyways. I hope they still have Pokemon doing like real things. That was kind of fun in the original. Barely. Tim Goodman, dude. Love this character. And his iconic red hoodie. Okay. I don't know this Pokemon. They want her to shit on him. Damn. Well, it should be pretty easy to fall asleep in an hour or two. I'm already feeling like I need to fucking zonk out from 10 minutes, man. Alright guys, here we go. He's gonna fucking take a dookie on him and he'll wake up. Alright. Wow, we did it. Does anybody remember Corviknight?
Glad that worked.
Me neither. Like, why is this the first thing? You think you'd start out with like, oh, you know, this Corviknight just came in and did some crazy shit. Let's see the people affected by it real quick and see if we can find his traces, or maybe they like knock it out somehow and we can like figure out like where he came from, you know, something. Meet the characters, you know, and set up the setting a little bit. Maybe get a clue to Harry in there. We didn't even talk to him. We didn't even ask him about Corviknight. Like, I thought he maybe knew something. Okay, dude, filler chapter immediately. I mean, I guess this is the tutorial, but why not weave this story into the tutorial? Okay, let me make my choice here. It's been 2 years. Jesus, dude, his dad's gotta be dead. What have they been doing for 2 years? Just fucking around? Why are they only getting thanked now? 2 years later. So. Okay, dude. Thanks for the information. This is one of those things like you don't even need to explain it. In a world full of Pokemon, that there would be a police department dedicated to protecting Pokemon is just a given. It's like we have animal services and like laws and stuff in reality, right? And I know, or do we need to keep up with the continuity that there wasn't one in the last game? It's really got me bothered. Why does he not want them to know he speaks to him? Keep it hidden, I guess. Tim Goodman, dude. His name's even Kusoge tier, man. Iconic red hoodie. Don't forget them blue jeans and them white kicks, man. What the fuck? Interest in reform deductions. We do understand each other, actually. I like how he then turns to Pikachu to say, that was close. I thought he caught on to us, like, right in earshot. This guy's like, whew, this guy's a fucking psychopath, man. Or he's lying. Like, are they supposed to be whispering? I want to walk away a bit if you're gonna say that. Hello, generic NPC. Yeah, he looked really scared there.
It's back again. Come on, let's chase it down.
Dude, where she just pivots. Okay.
Oh,
The 180 pivot. Oh. Okay, tutorial over. Time for the game to begin, right? Don't forget the ability to run quickly. Oh shit. It's an unlockable ability on the tutorial or in the fucking menu. I like how it looks like shit. It's literally just the same animation but him sped up. His surprise sprite, but like he's just sitting there completely unfazed. Yeah, pro players, you gotta be in the know, man. Sir, can you tell me about what just happened, Magnemite? Even though you're standing in the exact same place as me.
oh,
A mystery. What the fuck? Do they not have the ability to slightly look up? This tree is... it's moving. No. Got toes.
ah, blah. Apple.
Hey,
What? Are they in need? There's 2 missing apples. They can probably figure it out themselves, but I mean, it's not like the Corviknight fucking picked them up and threw them to the moon. Damn, we're already on case 2, bro. I'm just fucking cranking through the mysteries, dude.
whoa! This tree's an executor.
Yeah. Just skip to the final one, straight to credits. Whoa, that was awesome. You probably missed nothing. Looks like important story-wise, but we'll see.
Hey. Hey.
It's just like the first game. It's mind-numbingly boring already. I hope it's Workusoge Kino as we go, man. That was the first game. It's probably just a flat line, dude. It's so fucking like just dry. It's like the most basic, boring writing, the most like non-mystery mysteries. No excitement for like 8 hours. And then the story doesn't even go anywhere. In EVN. Wonder how much this game costs. It's probably like $1.50.
Hey.
We'll see though once we get out of this chapter. Thing is, usually games start out, you know, with this kind of shit going on, a little spicier. Kind of story, I mean, like kind of an interesting first act to kind of get you into it. This isn't the kind of game or story that's going to benefit from a fucking slow burn beginning. Oh good, it moved. I wouldn't be able to see without him moving. I like how their perspective has to only exist for us. I mean, they could investigate just fine without it, man.
Lin.
Meanwhile, the Corviknight is long gone.
Oh, this is a tasty apple. You want some too, Tim? Don't forget to pay for it.
Why does this part have voice acting? Where's the last one, guys? I have to check everything first. There's also Japanese VA. Well, you couldn't even find them. You have to just click everything. Why not just have the crate move a little, man? Beforehand. Oh, you gotta stick to the English. It's funny. What? We already found his hat.
This was a real pain. Eh? Hey, get back here. The heck?
Hey, quit playing around.
Hey, I'm not playing at all. My hat keeps moving on its own.
That's ridiculous, Pikachu.
What? You can see it right now. Why would they stop and talk about it? Just
See?
go grab it.
Told you so.
Executor.
Guess I've gotta go get it.
Guess so.
Well, Tim, lift me up.
Okay.
No, he's got the lightning bolt
You
shoot.
all right? Don't hurt yourself.
Please, this'll be nothing.
I don't think he was able to use lightning either till the very end of the game. I like how you can see the hard stop before it resets. Just like fucking freezes. Better hurry. They got like a whole song for this though. Good. The VA makes it, and the pause. The Twix are pretty tasty, man. I've always slept on Twix, but pretty good. Yeah, pretty tasty. That's got the little mini snack one.
I got you back.
Wow, what a twist. How did that apple climb at all? Do they have some kind of little Spider-Man hairs, man?
Yeesh, that was a hassle. Yeah, now that's more like it.
Yeah, you look like yourself again.
Thanks, Tim. Harry gave me this hat to commemorate our partnership.
We
The
know.
award ceremony will resume shortly.
Jesus,
We
dude.
ask that all
Look at the
participants
brick,
please return to
man.
the venue at this time.
Oh wait, there's something in
guess
the
we
way.
better
I thought
hurry
the
back.
brick was like just cut randomly.
Dark core of a night. I'll let it off the hook just this once.
Yeah, because we were really in a rush to find him. We were hot on his fucking
Great
heels.
work. Thank you.
Great work. What did he
And
do?
you as well, Pikachu.
Yep.
I can't say it enough.
What did they
Rhyme City
do?
owes
What did they do? They woke a bird up and then they just found 3 apples that were all right next to each other. They haven't done anything. There was no point fucking like finding those apples. They weren't lost. They weren't in danger. They were just there.
you a debt of gratitude for your efforts.
He
We strive for
pauses.
coexistence between people and Pokemon in our fair city. And you two are the ideal detective
Is this
duo.
guy evil?
On behalf of the city, I am pleased to present you with this medal.
God, the models are just fucking scary looking.
Thank you, Mayor Myers. I'm honored.
I feel like it's one of those like mobile game ads.
Of course, you get one too, Pikachu.
Like one of those joke ones. Like they're not real games, but they're like,
I'm the great detective.
Pika Pika to you too, little hero.
you know?
Both of you. Keep up that great work.
Way to go, Tim! Congratulations, hon.
Who? You did it, Tim Goodman. You done did it. Credits?
Tim, I was so proud
Tim
of you
has an
today.
apartment. I always love in games where they pause,
Tim.
but they're like, Yakuza does this well. They pause, but they will literally pause time and then put like a filter over it. But in a game like this, they just stand there and their animations are still going, so like time is still passing and they're just sitting there doing nothing. They look like
think
aliens,
so?
man.
Everyone
3-second
knows all
pauses in
about the
between each
amazing
fucking
work you
line.
two have done. There was the Evie abduction case, the fossil stealing
Jesus,
spree.
Tim, your mom's packing some
And
heat,
the
dude.
Rhine Tower
What's
standoff
going on? This
case,
is a
too.
kid's game.
They even made a movie based on the R case.
A movie.
Yeah, I thought that movie was pretty good, but how come Mom and me didn't even show
Is
up?
the movie canon in the
I have no
Pikachu,
idea.
Detective
but
Pikachu
movies usually
universe?
do their own thing, don't they?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it can't live up to the source material.
Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you something. This is Dad's Pikachu, right?
Yeah. He's my partner at the moment, though.
My lover.
I see.
What the fuck,
Whoa,
dude?
whoa. What's with all the staring?
He saved your dad from trouble many times.
Wow.
Jesus, is this
Oh,
a
Pikachu,
romance arc? What's
the
going
news is
on,
about to
man?
start. Maybe
Fucking
there's
budding
an update on
romance.
that Corviknight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that everybody pauses for like 10 fucking seconds, dude. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Sprite, dude. They don't even look like real emotions. I feel like they're like aliens, dude. She's pogging, dude.
Speaking of which,
He's like, of course, mother, I missed your cooking. Just fucking robotic Sprite.
well,
Of course, Mother Goodman. Wow, we've done a lot of good. If that's a lot of good, what we just saw, then Jesus, I hate to see what fucking everybody else is up to. I love that they would tell each other about this, dude. They're both very, very aware of these things, but instead they're explaining it all. Couldn't have found a more delicate way to kind of explain all that to us, right? Yo, man, they have to explain everything in this game, right? We're gonna find out about Harry. Is it Detective Pikachu 2? But the game's called Detective Pikachu Return. And I couldn't find that. Oh. No, there's no 2. Look, dude. I don't think anybody's actually streaming it in the right category then. I highly doubt there's 880 viewers right now for the first game. I think, yeah, it just doesn't have a listing. Because people care about this game, dude. It's already been fucking pretty bad. But we got Tim Goodman in his iconic red hoodie. This game's like 2-3 days old. Come on, man.
According to amateur footage we've received from a viewer, Pokemon appear to have caused an explosion.
Wow.
This explosion occurred in the mountain range northeast of Rhyme City. This may be related to the recent uptick in incidents involving Pokemon. Rhyme City Police and the newly established Pokemon Protection Bureau are investigating. Amelia Christie signing off.
Yeah, nice frames.
Hey, Tim.
Maybe don't zoom in on that. It's like a diegetic
That
thing.
incident doesn't have anything to do with Dad.
Same here.
Well, nothing in the first game did, so.
Mewtwo told me 2 years ago.
Why has it been 2 years? Why? Why not have this be right after? The mayor's literally coming out to thank them for what they did 2 years ago. 2 years after, like, why? It's just bizarre. I mean, where's Harry, dude? Where's their dad? It's been 2 extra years. He's dead, man.
Dad's alive, and we'll be able to find him as long as we don't give up.
2 years ago, he told me this. Things change in 2 years, buddy.
Mewtwo is still our only connection to finding Harry.
Why not just make it like a
Whispering
week?
to Pikachu, are you?
A month?
You're just like your father, talking to Pokemon like that.
Mom, why are your tits so
Oh.
big? What's going on?
Really?
They're like, okay, we could sell it on his mother's breast, I guess, man.
It's been 2 years since
Like,
the
they're
car
like almost
accident.
out of place, big
Since
man.
then, we've solved all kinds of cases.
Mommy Goodman.
The mayor even gave us an award for it. I can still talk to Pikachu and understand him. If the two of us keep
Nothing wrong
solving
with it.
cases together,
It's kind of funny.
I'm sure we'll find my dad someday.
What? They already told us this. Like how they didn't get any closer in the first game. But for some reason they think they will now. By just doing the usual.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's a lot of whimsicott.
He's the hoodie dude.
Sure is. They ride through on seasonal wins every year.
I hear they can be real pranksters.
If they get in a house they like, they scatter cotton everywhere.
Okay.
Sounds like a pain to clean up.
Yep.
2 years. Yeah. That's the thing they have to explain to
sweet
each
smell
dude
of
is
coffee.
walking. Look at his walk. Where his walking animation clearly does not like match up with his speed. Yeah, I love how they have to explain every little thing even though they live in the world. There's ways to do that without making it not immersive, right? But they just don't care.
Coffee is calling my name.
It's the perfect
He's
Pikachu
like
bait.
sliding as he's walking.
Tim!
Damn. Al Roker? Oh, Frank Holiday, my bad.
Inspector Holiday, did you finally find my dad?
Sorry. No. I'm here on a different case.
2 years, have you found him?
We've received reports of a jewel theft. Could you lend me a hand with this one?
Of course.
The incident occurred at the dentist residence, the mansion down the street. Sorry, but Brad is waiting for me. I'll go ahead and meet up with you there.
Likes his coffee. Nice VA, dude.
So much for my coffee.
Dude, he had like a fucking Eggman walk.
Mm-hmm.
Where he kind of like hobbles and like slides a bit, like a Sonic Adventure. Robotic mode, man. I think we're gonna see him do a lot of walking. There's no need to rush. What? The jewel theft just happened? You gotta try to solve it quick or they get away and it's harder and harder to catch them.
Look, I know we need to hurry, but would it really hurt if we relaxed a bit?
What?
For instance... Oh, here's a good idea.
These people just got a
Listen
medal.
to some sage advice from a great detective like me. Okay.
I'm just waiting for the twist to be that this is his father, with like mind wiped, and his actual Pikachu is like in his body somewhere in the fucking vault, and they've got a body swap. Somehow our guy's so stupid he didn't know this was his dad. That'd be cute.
Whoa!
Indeed.
Really helps loosen up the knots in my shoulders. What does she do? Kid walking around with these two giant motherfuckers just beating the shit out of each other. Why haven't they killed all the Pokemon? We've got plenty of reasons already to decimate the Pokemon population. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh yeah, that's cute. We're just fighting each other in this alleyway. Yo, nice 10 FPS. The Switch can barely handle the Detective Pikachu returns. He's got the Eggman shuffle, man. Yeah. That's exactly it.
Well, if it isn't the great detectives.
Okay. Brad McMaster. Why did this get an intro? I mean, he just said this was the dentist resident. Why do I need to? Okay. Ooh. MJ. You ready for our first big case?
I see.
Jesus, dude. Got enough empty space in this mansion. This is giant empty foyer here. Beautiful location. Oh, they have shadows. Only the main characters have detailed shadows. Everybody else has a circle, I think. Or that's so light you can barely see it. Yeah, that's my thing. It's like, how does a Pokemon game output like shittier presentation than like an indie VM? I mean, sure, like it's technically more budget than like a VN, but like a VN, it's like at least like has a scope that it tries to like own, right? This looks bad for like a 3D game. Or whatever. It probably still looks better than the new Pokemon.
I see.
Oh, Tim, I've been waiting for you.
This game, dude, this is like so big kind of voice acting, dude. Last name Dennis. Oh, Tim, I've been waiting for you. Like I said, this game looks like one of those mobile game ads for games that don't exist. That's what it reminds me of. Yeah, dude, exactly. Deep fear levels of EA.
Oh.
Is the answer going to be that it's just a Pokemon who likes jewels? God, why is everything so high contrast? That red, man. Was Growlithe asleep? Oh man, I'm invested, dude. I can't wait to clear Rich Man's Butler. That is missing jewel. Damn, Tim Goodman is determined. Dedicated to his job. A notebook, and we gotta keep the whole case in our mind, dude. Hey, he looks like, what's his name? Yeah, he looks like Norman Bates. boring fucking case so far, dude. We talked to the Growlies. The food bowl's empty. Hit with the sleeping drugs. Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, visuals. It's like the lack of shadows, the extremely like mobile game generic tier like like character models, the like high contrast with like shitty shadowing. Even the composition of the room, it's just like a couch in this giant empty hallway. It just like looks like shit. I don't remember the first game feeling like it looked just horrible or anything. I guess the 3DS masked some of that. I mean, it wasn't like a looker, that's for sure, but I think the sprites just look bad because they look like overproduced, like like I said, they look like somebody's like avatar or something, not just like a reaction face, right? I feel like they're like renders somebody had to spend a bunch of time to set up, and it just doesn't like quite fit what's supposed to be them just reacting in the moment. Like somebody tried way too hard to pose them and make them look all crispy and shit. Yeah, shock Tim Goodman.
Yes.
Not serial killer Tim Goodman like this one. Thank you, he says with a straight face. Whoa, the fluff. Okay, we can get it. Better look for clues, and they don't even look at the fucking stuff on the ground.
Let me see. Hey, Tim! Check it out! Looks good, huh? Disguises are a key part of detective work, you know.
So,
Yeah,
what do you mean?
whatever. Now quit goofing off and investigate.
But what about the blue feathers?
Clearly doesn't
How do you answer
appreciate my
that?
art. Perhaps I need to give him a little more training.
Well, they spent time fucking mocapping all that shit and animating it. Why would they think that the fucking... Why would they think that the butler did it when it's clearly been cut open? Nobody even used the key. Why is the butler under arrest right now? What the fuck? Are the police this incompetent? No wonder these fucking half-baked fucks are getting medals, man. So you can say that's pretty much it. It's a contrived level of stakes.
Is this?
Pokemon.
Hey, Tim. Quit looking at my tail and start investigating anything that looks suspicious.
I was about to make a joke, like, quit looking at my ass, Tim, but they did it for me.
Okay, let's start deducing. Great.
Well,
Okay.
here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Next.
Okay.
Is that it? Oh. I thought we were gonna solve the case. Yeah, my thing is just like I said earlier, who's this for? It's way too much reading for a kid, but it's so fucking brain dead that it's not for anybody older than like 8 years old, man. But even then, no matter what age you are, it's glacially paced, and like the scenarios are super boring already. Like, oh, where are the apples? Oh, how do we wake up this pigeon? Oh, the rich man's gem was stolen. Okay, and like no characters, no tension, nothing, right? It's like, who's it for, dude? Yeah, I feel bad for the kids, man. Like, they're not that stupid. They deserve better games than this fucking schlock, man. And what do they think? Some parent's gonna be sitting here like reading every line of dialogue with their kid? What's strange about the way the crime was committed? The glass was cut, but the door wasn't. The jewel storage room door was locked. I don't even remember. Was the door locked? I didn't even fucking. I forgot the dialogue.
Oh.
Like, I don't remember them saying anything about it being like unlocked or locked. They just zoomed in on it. So is that why he's arrested? That the door was locked and he could only unlock it with the key, but not the pedestal? Yeah, I feel like they would prefer to be playing, yeah, like something like Zelda. What's up, Cactus? Is there actually going to be somebody at fault in this case? The Ice Mommy. Oh, we got Tim Goodman's mommy. How about that? Yeah. She's hot, man. What's out on PS5? Maokai or something? Oh, okay then. Oh, somebody will be at fault, man. Maybe. Somebody was at fault for the R drug in this. What, weren't they? I don't remember who the culprit was in the first game. Maybe we never found out. We just know that Mewtwo's cells were used. Maybe he's being framed.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, buddy. Like how it's not, I don't think it's double speed, it's like quadruple speed or something. It's probably like a triple.
Yes? You certainly don't look like you're with the police. State your business.
Okay. He seems a little evil. She wants us to leave. Did she do it?
Excuse me.
Does she think it's Ducklet because there was blue feathers inside of the other Pokemon's fluff? Is that it? This is gonna be one of those games where it's gonna actually be sometimes hard to solve shit because it's so brain dead stupid that you think it's not even possible for someone to do something like this. But like, it probably is. Like it's like too simple.
Excuse me.
I want somebody to be at fault, but it's probably just some Pokemon, dude. Who knows? I don't remember how often it was an actual malicious culprit in the first game.
Excuse me.
Yes?
She's got a motive, Mom. suspicious.
Whoa!
I'm not even stepping outside, brother. You can change the fucking hitbox a little.
I see.
And 4 choices pop up. And you die a little inside. It's been 2 years, Tim. What do you think we have any developments in 2 years? Not to mention the years that he's been gone before that. Love that they're talking about the R case like it just happened. It's been 2 years. Why? Why 2 years? Has it been 2 years since the start of the first game? Even then, it'd be still close to 2 years.
Man. Excuse.
Okay. Up, dude.
Hello there, Detective Tim.
Hello there,
I mean,
Detective Tim.
Goodman? Mm.
Yeah, there was a time skip we didn't notice in the first one and the last one. Fucking riveting. I mean, it's an uninteresting setup. So obviously, unless they really fucking have some neat characters or twists, it's gonna be an uninteresting development. Let's just say they're not doing the former, man. Fucking just go down the list, talk to fucking 6 dudes in the most boring room ever made. It reminds me of VIP with Pam Anderson. That's the room layout, man. The video game. I didn't watch the show. It's great. Maybe the ducklet's chasing them down. Where is this ducklet now? Small red figure. No Pokemon would want to steal the gem? Why not? It's just a shiny thing, right? I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem as likely, but to say that no Pokemon would want to is silly.
Excuse.
Can we go outside yet? Why can't we just go check things out, man? Yeah, it's like way too red, man. Who have we not talked to? I mean, we already tried his growlies. What do we have to do it now? The Aurora drop became known as the jewel that survived the R incident. Yeah, I'm sure it's just fucking talked about throughout the city, bro. The legendary jewel that survived the fucking R incident. Oh, I can't believe it, man. Like, this is some huge news, dude. This thing survived the R incident. It's just like a few rogue Pokemon going crazy, man. It's like me going to a fucking gas station that got robbed to fucking pray to like the Hershey's bar that didn't get fucking smashed, man. Just seems like uninteresting. I guess maybe it's a rich people thing. That's supposed to be the idea. It's valuable. What? How does this... I'm gonna do my part by donating the jewel that survived the R incident as a symbol. What? Like, this is some storied jewel, dude. It just didn't get hit by a bunch of debris. I mean, maybe there's some magic, dude. I'm trying to make it sound so deep, but it's just like, it's not. I don't remember. I don't know what the R means. Maybe rage or something. I mean, it's just when the last game, just Pokemon are slightly aggressive occasionally, and that was like the mystery. I don't remember what the word actually, or the letter actually means though. Wow, this is such a big deal. We really need to get this rich man's jewel that didn't get damaged in the incident, so we can donate it. The Sims character, Brandon Barnes.
Yes.
Like the other dude just sitting there fucking rock solid. Yeah, the ace is drunk. At least he might have a reason to stand. And although his hat looks a little too big for him. Can barely see out from under it. I mean, right now it just seems like the wife would have done it, but she has the motives, but could just be Pokemon bullshit.
Yes.
Nice dog. A little pouch on it. Well, because the key was used to open the door to the room, apparently, as well. Is what they're going for. I didn't really like focus on it, but like that's the reason. Like his wife couldn't find a way to get the key off of Growlithe somehow. Or they just forgot to lock the door at some point, right? Like, no, Brandon Barnes is the killer, man. Well, that's what Tim Goodman said earlier. But, yeah, they didn't think so far as to wonder if the player was going to question the police. It's just mystery, bro. We have to clear his name, man. Don't worry, sir. We're really dedicated to find the rich man's gem. I'm fine with going after some rich man's gem if there's some style, some flair, some fun to it. As it is, it's just like, okay. Like, Jesus, man. We already tried talking to them. I guess we had to wait. Yeah. I wish there was more voice acting so we could hear some of that beautiful shit, man. Damn. What? I'm supposed to interview them, but they want me to talk to this guy first, really?
Excuse me.
But why would he cut it open then, Mr. McMaster? Like they're even sporting the theory that Tim's taking it seriously, man. The key must have broke off in the door or something. Could happen. Okay. Who is Tim and me, dude?
Tim.
Huh? Huh? Tim. Timmy, yeah. This guy's like, why is this dude talking to my fucking growlies? Because they're supposed to hide that they can talk to each other, so the idea is that he's always talking to these Pokemon and nobody knows that, like, Pikachu can understand. So he's just psychotically talking to these Pokemon. Somehow gets info.
Well,
Wow. Shocking. He fell asleep. Yeah, I feel like they should just be able to, like, their actual characters. Well, then what's gonna be unique about Pikachu? I mean, shit, just him being a detective would be enough, wouldn't it? But he's gotta... His use is being able to talk to Pokemon. Yeah, it hurts the immersion because he's just talking to Pokemon while the people are just standing around. It's stupid. It's supposed to be their big thing, man. He talks to the Pokemon. Tim talks to the humans. Whoa.
hey.
So she's a bitch, but only when she's with other people. That just makes her a bitch then, man. I hope it's just the most boring option. The Pokemon mishap. I don't know, maybe we're gonna have the great conspiracy. Really sleepy. Everybody got really sleepy. Okay.
Okay.
Time to deduce.
Okay.
I mean, he could still be the culprit, though, if he had his Pokemon do it all. He doesn't have to be there. If his Pokemon's completely autonomous. Whatever, dude. If you start thinking too hard, none of these fucking hold any water. Like, he could be the culprit. You gotta just brain off and go with the thing you think they want you to do. Like chasing it down, man.
Okay.
Oh, we got so much mystery left here. Yeah, except the part where we need to focus. The killer's just getting away, man. The thief. These are side quests? But why? Do I get anything for them? I mean, are they supposed to be interesting? There's no way they're going to be interesting, so unless there's a reward, I don't see why I'd bother. Okay. The cotton. Just went into the mansion to fuck her out. What was one of the friends? The red one? Somebody asked them to do it.
Hey,
Pokemon with blades. Who could have asked them to go in there? I hope it was the other helper, the gardener man. Gonna be time for sleep soon, man. This game's a nice sleep aid.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think, man? What's the solve? What's the mystery? Who done it? Why done it?
Mm-hmm.
On a scale to asleep in your seat, on the edge of your seat, how are you feeling about the game so far? You're on the edge, dude? Nice. Not good, huh? Slipping off from passing out. Oh yeah. Greed. I hate this Pokemon. Because there's way too many you had to fight in one of the games. I don't remember which one he was in. It's like one of the Zubat type of things. It's like fucking every other trainer had one. I like how the games have Pokemon cries, but then anything that isn't by Game Freak has them say their name. Like anime style. I think at some point they would have just... you know, got that a little bit more cohesive. More consistent, I mean.
Drum! Hey, wait up!
it's gone.
Oh,
The back alley, careful, bro. This is a back alley. Looks fancy. Yeah. I mean, so far it's really good. Damn, we did it. We solved a mystery. What a side quest. It was interesting and the reward was great. There'd be like a hidden ending, right? You helped everyone. They would never chastise you for not helping everybody whenever you could. A fucking Pokemon game. Thank God for this super speed, dude. Otherwise I'd have to be moving like this. I love the options, dude. Just millions of options to make the game move faster that aren't available otherwise. Correct selection indicator too. Just good, man. Please, our game's boring as fuck. Here's a bunch of ways to speed it up. That's like too much speed too. I mean, I'm all down. But funny. Little jump scare. That's officially the moniker for EK. That was it. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, Tim!
God, they feel like I said, a mix of mobile game ad
Hello
and
there.
Sims and like, I don't know. God, look at the size of these rooms always where there's nothing in the center of them. Like, hey man, like why even fucking rent this place if you're only gonna use like fucking like a fourth of it? What are you trying to say? This isn't fucking worth your time right now, dude? Come on. I know you're having fun. Wow, romance. I'm really interested in Tim Goodman's romantic life. Dude, I love this shit, man. That he's just talking to his Pokemon who nobody knows he can speak to it, that it speaks English. Because it comes out as Pikachu and all that shit. And he's just saying all this shit about these two chicks, like 1 foot away from them. I don't think we've met before. Please don't bother me about my love life. Pikachu, and he's fucking right there. Maybe this is like a Truman Show thing, and they're just like, okay, he's doing his thing, just act like he's not. Tim Goodman's in like... Everybody's an actor in the Tim Goodman Show. Maybe that's why the cases are so bad and simple, but they all say he's great. I guess it's all just one big act. That'd be genius, man. Wow. Time for Tim Goodman to
You and Pikachu must be working hard, huh?
get working.
Yeah, he's actually more helpful than he looks.
Yeah, there's all sorts of issues.
That's pretty impressive, Pikachu.
It's not a looker, that's for sure. You think maybe this game was just already made on the 3DS and they just waited to release it for some reason? Like 5 years or more. I mean, not only that, but it's come out so late compared to the movie. Like, the movie came out like, what, a year or two after the game? And this comes out like way fucking longer after the movie. Maybe they're like, shit, we can't crank out 2 Pokemon games this year. Somebody cobble together some assets from the other that Detective Pikachu game, and maybe we'll actually finish the story this time. Poor Tim, dude. He's hoping to get fucking his weenie working, but he only cares about his detective adventures. The names are all like that.
It is such an honor to meet you, Tim.
I can
Thank
tell
you
you're
for
excited.
solving the R case. You have no idea what that meant to me.
I really don't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, here's let's give it some time. It's coming. Nice pizza. He wants to go on a date with these chicks so bad, but he's just a fucking loser in an iconic red hoodie. Damn, he's smooth, man. Come to my apartment this evening. And then he's got the candlelit dinner. Nice, you know, mood music. 20 padlocks on the door. Some chains and handcuffs. It's a nice romantic night. Like I said, I get like Psycho the movie vibes from Tim Goodman here.
Tim.
Well, look who it
Is
is.
anybody else getting this popping occasionally in this game? Like when I start interacting, it's like a quick little pop. I'd be surprised if the audio is just fucked. It's pretty rare.
Excuse me.
Like how his face goes from extremely happy to this, man. Just fucking dead. This is your face. The I'm smiling, but secretly, or not so secretly, I'm dying on the inside.
Hey.
Or this face. Yeah, that's my face playing this. Ooh. Why did we ever think this would be so bad? It's good, man. We knew, man. We knew deep down it was gonna be just so bad it's bad. So bad it's boring. But it's still funny. I mean, I've still gotten some laughs, but at its expense. Oh, nobody claimed it was gonna be good. There's always that hope it's so shitty you can get a laugh out of it. Which it's had a few moments, but it's mostly just a flatline. Super boring fucking game like the first one. I never thought for a second since it was announced it was going to be good, and I'm usually all about giving shit a shot.
Excuse me.
Did Barnes steal the jewel? The wife? Him and his wife wouldn't fucking argue. That'd be so stupid. She just left. How did we miss her? What is this fucking Pokemon? Milk Pokemon? Does this thing like spew some fucking milk in your fucking... Wait, if it's milk, is it? Does that mean if you like drank it and it like you digested it, could it like control you from within or break out? Yeah, I'd love some of your cream.
Okay,
Pokemon.
let's start deducing.
Luda?
Mm-hmm.
Luda?
Luda.
Whoa!
Not even leaving yet, dude.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Pokemon walking on top, man.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Yeah, I love the lore on this guy. If he stops bouncing, he'll die. I don't know why they wrote that, but it's funny. I want him to keep bothering me about deducing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's got everything, dude. There's not that many records, right?
Well, let me see.
Steal the souls of children. Based. The lore.
Okay.
Where did Duckla go after she left the mansion? She's still at the mansion.
Okay.
Oh god, Jesus, dude. Like he even asks the question straight up. Yeah, I think it's one of those things that they probably weren't thinking that hard about before, or they figure people don't care, or they don't have like a good idea of how they want the tone to perfectly be all the way through the lore to the visuals, and so there's just like some crazy shit. I mean, I prefer the more varied stuff with some dark shit in there. It's more like actual animals. They're plenty cutesy just on the surface already, right?
Okay.
Okay, that was some really great deducing. I like how the fucking guy said, yeah, Ducklet was just here. Then we had an entire deduction section to say, yeah, Ducklet was just here. Like, Jesus, dude. Ugh. Most of the things that happen in this could happen in like 1/10 of the time.
Well,
But they already said that the ducklet sometimes goes to the park to fuck around. Yeah, man, I wouldn't want my kid playing with the fucking Lickitung, dude. Gonna eat him. I don't want my kid playing with any of these Pokemon. Look, every flavor life has to offer. I'm guessing also human beings.
Rabu!
It's look shit, yeah, every single flavor. And the blood of innocence, the shit. Are you stupid? Yeah, dude, somebody planted a tree in the middle of the path as I walk around it, and it's not a tree. This is why Tim Goodman is considered a god of intellect. Everybody's brain is completely rotten. In a world where everybody knows all the Pokemon, that person exists.
You there! Wait, you wouldn't happen to be that great detective duo, would you?
A scientist. Are you related to Harry's case?
I am such a huge fan of yours!
I don't know why I saw that in. A latent twist would be awesome, but considering the first game literally not advancing the story an inch. I mean, technically, that his dad was working on R and Mewtwo was a part of it. That was like I don't expect much from that.
Excuse me.
Communication. Is the mayor a bad guy and this guy's working with him for the greater good? That has something to do with Harry and Tim being able to speak to his fucking Pokemon.
Excuse me.
Oh, can I ask you a favor, Pikachu? Would you allow me to give you a quick health exam?
Ow! Hey, what'd you just do to me?
I guess it's supposed to make him look crazy and creepy. Oh my god, this isn't a Pikachu at all. It's a grown-ass man named Harry Goodman. Makes it look worse. You know, do you think they thought this looked bad? Probably. Okay. moving as a tree as he moves quite a bit. Imagine living in a world where Pokemon exist your whole life and just now learning about Sudowoodo. Jesus, lady. She okay, man? I don't know. Yeah, they're all pretty stupid. You're not wrong. That's why a detective whose fucking brain power is pretty much just lukewarm is considered a god.
This is the top, yeah?
Look at that, Pikachu.
Huh?
Like how boring Tim Goodman is, just like his design and
Perfect view of
everything.
the dentist residence.
He just is like some dude, man. There's like nothing fun about Tim Goodman, dude. I mean, that's supposed to be the appeal. He's just the everyman, but he's awesome. I mean, that's what's funny about him, yeah, is that he's just fucking Tim Goodman, the most boring character. His iconic red hoodie. I love that they wrote that line. And like, do you think they actually believed it? Like, man, it's Tim Goodman, dude. That's his cool design, the red hoodie, man. Look, everybody's a lover, Cora. They would never abuse Pokemon that way. Haven't they confirmed, like, dogs or something exist in Pokemon? It's something. One of those, like, stupid lines they probably wrote in the game without thinking. Cows or dogs exist. Don't worry, we can kill the cows, but... Yeah, I've not seen any either, but... They probably know it's stupid, but I think they wrote it somewhere. The cotton. Imagine trusting something that could do that. Yeah, because they didn't actually think about it. Their fucking brains just turned off, man. Like I said, there's a funny video that like shows off like a LinkedIn, essentially, like a Glassdoor for Japan or whatever. Oh, in the anime? Okay. That's probably what I was thinking of. Where they show like a Glassdoor thing for Game Freak. That's just really funny. Everybody's pretty much like, yeah, they just don't give a fuck, dude.
Whoa!
I would eat them. What do you think's the tastiest Pokemon? Irene Goodman.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Let's start deducing. What are we deducing? We're looking for the red Pokemon.
Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't be in the mansion unless we somehow missed him, right? Is he actually in the mansion? Are we just like brain dead? We couldn't find him, dude? Why wouldn't we fucking find him at the rock already? We already just looked around. He shouldn't even be up here, right? He's really near the rock, dude. What the fuck? Did they just not look around the rock? Why do we need to deduce to fucking check the rock I just pressed A on, dude? You kidding me, man? Jesus Christ. Oh, he's not even here. We have to, like, bring him here. Well, they said not to touch the rock, so I guess we'll touch the rock. They said to find him, not, like, find a way to, like, make contact, man. Like he was hiding somewhere. Where was he? Where the fuck was he? Whatever I did. Such a stupid, it's like the dumbest answer, man. Where is he? The rock? Like, clearly he wasn't at the rock. We just used the rock to find him. Where was he? He was in eyesight, apparently, to have been able to fucking run up here. Never punched a single person in its life. Missed. This is the most soulful thing in the whole thing so far. How does nobody remember anything? Is he just going wild, cutting shit? Like my madman? How do you keep the mystery going but actually ask the culprits involved? Oh, I don't really remember. Is there a reason that everybody says scatterbrain? Is there some special mystery drug flying around? Mystery gas? Pokemon brain, yeah. Whoa. It didn't even slide. It's just fucking black screen, bro. Okay. Art is my passion. Jeez, like, would have been that hard to have it slide. I mean, really. Like, it's not even a fucking, like, probably crazy animation. Oh well. Who's cake? And just don't tell him that. Okay. Yeah. Pokemon Stadium, dude, has like godly animation work. Even, I mean, it's pretty good animation for hand animation by today's standards. Even at times, it's pretty clean. It's definitely better than most Pokemon games in terms of animation work. That's funny seeing, yeah, something like this released like 20 plus years later. I mean, like, new Pokemon Snap looked really good. The fuck happened? who debbed this one? I don't remember. I mean, new Pokemon Snap take the dump on Game Freak's visuals too. Is Namco Bandai somewhat fucking competent? Okay. Tim, come back, Tim. Timmy.
Yes.
The quiz professor. I'd rather not, thanks. Okay. Another riveting side quest. I have to find it? Jesus, I've already fucking talked to it. Are you fucking kidding me? Good lord, he's right here. What, are they not even gonna have a multiple choice? Is there even an actual quiz, or is it just a fetch quest?
Yes.
Can't even do trivia right, man. Like, come on, man. At least give me a... You could just... It's a side quest. Give me 3 choices. I mean, come on. Like I said, man, who's this game for? It's not for kids. There's too much fucking reading. And it's just not exciting enough. But it's not for anybody who's fucking... can read words, because it's fucking a flat line of... pacing and anything interesting. It's super basic. Yeah, it's made for Kusoge enjoyers. Maybe. I mean, it's Purloin up there, dude. See, one thing if they're like, hey, You can only talk to one Pokemon or you fail, and then you have to restart or something. At least end up to be like kind of a quiz, right? And all this guy is just completely just catatonic. He has no fucking idea what's going on. What's up, Billy? And it's been pretty bad. The first one was bad, though. It's like more boring bad than funny bad. It just has glacial pacing, and every scenario and bit of dialogue is just... You could cut it down to 1/10 of the size and it would be way better for it. We'll ask you questions with answers that aren't even consistent. The voice acting's been fucked. I mean, it's mostly just very unexciting. Like I said, it's too much reading for kids, but it's way too fucking brain dead. Not engaging for anyone else. So. And it doesn't look very good either. The 3DS one was like alright. This feels like it's like flipping the same assets, and
yes.
I mean, it still looks better than most Pokemon games, but I know we're not that deep into it. Well, I guess we're like 2 hours plus. Jesus, I feel like I've done like 10 minutes of content, but it's taken like 2.5 hours. I mean, this is a good example. This is a side quest with no reward. Nothing you actually do except like a fetch quest. It's supposed to be trivia, but you never answer a question. You just go to where they say and come back. It's just like... You just ask yourself why all the time in this game. Like in the first one, it was kind of cool seeing Pokemon exist in an actual like society. And you could say the same here, but they had the excuse of being on the 3DS when it came to visuals and all that. But like the first one, the story doesn't even go anywhere. You literally start off where you end it, and it lands on a cliffhanger. So it's funny that they get off to like a completely just fucking like glacial pace right off the bat, despite that. Jesus, how many of these we gotta do? Is that even a thing? Dude, it's within eyeshot. They could at least quiz me on the name of these things, dude. It's like I kind of just want to skip these side quests, but they're also kind of like fascinatingly dull.
Yes.
Yeah, there are raincoats here. Yeah, the beginning of the game has an option to have a skip to whatever part in the story you want. They tell you there might be spoilers, but you can do it if you want. And you're just like, what? Is that how much confidence they have in their story? Half of the options are ways to just skip through shit quicker. You unlock the ability to move quicker in like a menu in the options. It's like they playtest and they're like, holy fuck, this game's boring, dude. We have to let people skip through it as easily as possible. Yeah, I won't be doing much. I'm pretty tired and this game's pretty much a sleep aid, but... So I guess to explain the context right now, it's been 2 years or something since the last game, I guess. Tim Goodman and his iconic red hoodie So they say. And his faithful Pikachu pal are still looking for Harry Goodman, who had something to do with the R cases from the first game. That's been the story for the last game, and this is that this Pikachu was his father's partner in crime, essentially, as like a detective, and then his dad went missing, and there's like almost no progress in that mystery, despite it being like the whole motivation for his detective work in the first game. And now here we are again, wondering what's up with Harry Goodman. And instead of doing anything with that, we're trying to find a rich guy's jewel. It's missing. The rich man's jewel is missing. He was going to donate it to the city because it survived the R attacks. I'm sure all of the I'm sure all of the poor people are really gonna appreciate this guy donating a gem because it survived his store getting tussled with. Anyways, we're looking for this gem. Is it the butler? Is it the wife? Looking for the boogie people is basically the police's job, so this tracks, and probably right. But yeah, I mean, essentially what's going on is we're just slowly getting information about, like who was here, what, like details about, it's like really basic stuff you'd usually probably figure out in like 10-15 minutes, but it's taken like an hour. Alright, we'll talk to more Pokemon. The police think it's the butler. We know that a bunch of Pokemon flew in through the window. There's really not much to say. On the surface, maybe it sounds like there's something there, but like it's pretty paper thin. Oh, his wife's a bitch too. But she's not actually a bitch. She's nice to her Pokemon. Hello? Oh, okay. We had to wait for Pikachu to show up. Yeah, the voice acting's been funny when there is for like the non-main characters. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's been like a shit show in the sense of like being laughably, horribly, immediately like bad, but it is a boring kind of shit show. I just hope they actually attempt to close the storyline, because I want to see what their like attempt at like a big finale or twist is to the mystery of the Pokemon, or the Pikachu and Harry. I imagine most of the cases are gonna be like this, just extremely like the most basic bullshit. I don't know. What I'm wondering is, this game gonna come across as better or worse than fucking Lady Layton, man? That was another one that like was a complete flatline of like, anything interesting happening. This one's probably gonna give it a run for its money at this pace. I hope the new Layton game is really good. I need it to be. Lady Layton's pretty bad, dude. It is very boring. I mean, a lot of it's in that direct comparison to the 6 before it. They're like actually good, so it makes it seem even worse, but I just don't know how they go from those, which have like a blueprint, to just being extremely dull. I don't know how it got an anime too, man. What other Pokemon are there, man?
Okay, let's start deducing.
Okay.
Okay.
Why couldn't we use Clefable? I don't even remember why. Let's go for Growlithe.
Okay.
We know the Electro Dog is too busy. Like, this is a deduction. Just asking which Pokemon can help us find the duck. It's like a nothing question. You could literally just ask them. Why do we have to deduce it? Like, let's just have them do it, right? Like 100 steps to get to the same thing. We gotta redeem Growlithe after her shameful display of falling asleep after eating food. Do we get a cool animation where the Pikachu rides on the Growlithe? Come on, dude.
Yay! Let's do this!
His voice is always great.
Sorry, but could you sit down for a sec?
No, I don't remember almost any of the content from these games 2 seconds after I see it. Nice.
Alright. Let's go!
It's a defense mechanism for my brain. I was hoping it would just be his standing animation, but on top of the Growlithe, but no, they put in a light bit of effort. That's good. Do I gotta control it? Yeah. Okay, alright. We're letting Tim Goodman go for a bit. Where could she be? Maybe the room we haven't been in? Tim Badman, dude. Kojima character. I hope they're just at the pond like that one Pokemon said she'd be. And that this whole thing was completely pointless and we could have deduced it. We're on our way there. Bit bad, man. Die Hard man. I do love some Twilight Princess. It gets a pass, right? You really were a good man. The Pikachu, you really did return. She built up some line. What? Why was the ducklet in a bush? Antagonist, soul bad guy. We don't know who the antagonist is. Probably just gonna be the politician or the scientist. Humans were chasing the ducklet. The cop. Okay, yeah, that's my favorite swimming mystery, dude. The fucking raincoat. I don't think this is gonna get raincoat tier, right? You can believe it. I think raincoat's gonna be better. If you can believe it. It's a Friday once again. Okay. Is the gem in that bag? Or is it in the fountain or something? Like, what's up, man? Would it not know a giant jewel was in the bag, though? Then they had to put coffee beans in it. I just want it to always be the dumbest thing, because at least it'd be funny, right? Like, I hope it's in the bag, even if it wouldn't make any sense. Just because that means the coffee shop guy had to have seen it, and the duck had no idea that it's like being weighed down by this bag, man. But it might not be. Cramorant. The bad guy, the only dude that was there at the scene of the crime. I can't believe it. No, they still haven't done that. They just put out a patch for it today, the game. I don't know what it was in it, but... I don't even know what a Cramorant is. I've lost the ability to remember Pokemon after like 2nd or 3rd gen. They made the O's louder, and now they destroy your sound system. Do we even need to follow this out? Let's be fucking real. Maybe when we get to this branch over here. Next March, shit. Schedule's packed. Like how this garbage ran back here before and then just disappeared. Now it's back for the story. Where did it go? I don't recognize this Pokemon. What gen is this? Oh, Gen 8. What do you want to ask me, dude? Do you think this thing swallowed the gem? Why did everybody get sleepy after breakfast, dude? Did somebody poison the food? Is that gonna be the overarching mystery? The mystery of the sleepy food? Sleepy gas? It's gonna be the whole game's mystery, maybe. Everybody forgot everything, too. Okay, so it has the gem in it. Now, was this Turner's plan? Or did the Pokemon just fool around and end up eating the gem and there's no bad guy? That's the antagonist. No bad guy. Antagonist to Tim Goodman.
Hey! Hey!
The signal. What a damning piece of evidence here. Whoops, you ate it. It seems like there's an actual antagonist here. A culprit. With malintent.
Okay.
Okay, but now you got this song. Oh. How you liking this one? Really, when they got the jazzy songs, it's at least fine. Which is almost never, but it's been like not that bad. And this song's kind of repetitive, but the music's not been definitely like a standout Fox part. Is Tim just in here?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thank God we have this note that specifically says almost everything about the case. That way we don't have to explain how we got all of our testimony from Pokemon.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Okay.
Okay.
Bioenergy. Is it the bioenergy actor? I can't tell. I don't know if it is. I'm gonna say no. Like, maybe. I mean, this isn't true at all. He could have just gotten a Pokemon to do it, or he could have found a way to cut it himself. But I think they want me to pick this. I mean, I don't see how this would help. Ducklet could have gone out shopping, but just dropped the fucking gem off. The no trouble found said after Barnes leaves, that means the real culprit is someone else. I mean, that's probably decent.
Okay.
That's a fair one. Some of these have just been like, that was right. At least not completely broken. Something to poke holes in. Unless you think Barnes wrote it himself, but let's be real. Wouldn't have been with a Trubbish. That was the case.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I imagine it's just the wife and the groundskeeper. They're the only two people left, man. I mean, it's two, and I mean, that guy handles feeding them and all that. We have to go look around more. Jesus. Some kind of like drug we missed, or I figured we could just check their food, right? Well, let me investigate that. I've already tried a bazillion times. One of the first things we joked about is that the food was empty, so I fell asleep. But they don't let you solve things out of order. Sleep powder. Okay.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay.
Okay.
Hell, this was a tough one, man. They're tired from playing, tired from doing chores, or sleep. Why even have it, man? Alright, there's no accident, man. Yeah, I wonder what they're eating. Kind of chow, other Pokemon maybe? The mystery meat that they were talking about from Scarlet and Violet.
Yes.
The culprit's gonna be Tim's mom. Trying to give her son a successful career by committing all the crimes for him to solve. What about the lab guy? Does he have something to do with it? Randomly? He seemed like he was more of a later on kind of thing. Oh, new thing. Damn, are Venonats this fucking big, brother? Jesus God. This thing's massive. Or is it because we're really small right now? Yeah, we don't have to keep talking to them, right? Maybe we can cut down on the bullshit, dude. Just ask questions we need. Of course, nobody remembers fucking anything, dude. How convenient. They remember somebody who's here, but somehow nothing specific about them.
I see. Great.
Alright. The mystery is unfolding. I'll close again. An inside job, dude. The gem thief. It was an inside job. More sleuthing. Jesus Lord. Turner. Yes. The only other option. Thank you.
Yes? Yes?
I mean, Claudia could very well be in on it as well, but...
Yes. Yes.
You think Turner's gonna have like a breakdown or like an evil reveal? Dennis tells him what to put in the food. What if it's the big twist? What if it's Dennis, bro? I'm just gonna keep guessing. I feel like there's something missing here.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, it doesn't matter who prepares what the preparations are. You can just put sleep powder on anything. I feel like it's still not Dennis.
Okay.
I mean, anybody could sleep like anybody could slip the sleeping powder in, right? Like if the food's ever fucking untouched or like not watched for like even a couple minutes, which could happen on the regular. Like somebody prepares and then they leave, and then the eating time is like at a set time, and that's a rich people thing, right? Somebody could just walk in. It could be anybody, but I mean they're probably going for Larry because he makes the meals. It could be technically Claudia. Let's just go with Larry for now.
Okay.
They don't want you to think about the specifics too much. I think once you start doing that, you start fucking getting lost in the sauce, man. It's like it's not gonna be a bulletproof mystery. Oh damn, Tim Goodman's gonna shake him up, dude. Let's see what kind of aggressive tactics he pulls out.
Excuse me.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's over, Turner. Is it just the wife as the other person? I don't think that was very aggressive, but it was clever, I guess. The guy's just really stupid, so he just fucking stumbled all over his words. I gotta go back and talk to... Okay. Off we go.
A missing jewel, and now Cramorant's full belly.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Jesus, Tim.
I figured it out! A bolt of brilliance! The stolen jewel we seek is right over there!
Jesus, Tim, you're kidding me, man.
Okay.
Like, they just had the thing talking about being full. I gotta make sure to, like, make it even more obvious.
Okay.
Alright, man, let's do the breakdown. Let's corner him.
Okay.
We'll stop after we see the epic finale to this case. I'm ready, dude. Let's go. We're gonna Goodman this motherfucker, dude. Give him the goods, you could say.
This is it. Let's take care of business.
God, the visuals.
Everyone, thank you for coming.
The fucking Sims or something.
This sudden conference had better be important.
It is. We've identified the real culprit.
Have you now?
The VA, we get VA back.
Yes, Mr. Barnes isn't the one who stole the jewel.
Oh. Who did it then?
I'll explain everything from the beginning.
The zoom-ins, dude.
Let's start with how the culprit entered the jewel storage room.
There were no signs of forced entry on the door, so the culprit must have used the key. But Growlithe was guarding the key.
No one but my husband or Barnes could have taken the key from
Yeah, I love the
Growlithe.
VA work.
Yes,
One
exactly.
of the most entertaining parts.
So how did they...
I guess it must have been Barnes then.
No, it wasn't. You see, the culprit
He
had a
just
trick up
stares
their
at
sleeve
him.
for taking the key.
I love the zoom-ins on everybody on the left. My god, it's so tense.
The culprit used sleep powder to make Growlithe fall asleep. And after that, they took the key.
Do you have evidence of that?
Dude, it's only in my right ear.
course.
What the fuck?
Take a close look at Growlithe's food bowl, Inspector. You'll find traces of Lilligant's sleep powder in it.
Of course.
This
So
fucking
that's how the
dun,
culprit got into the
dun,
jewel storage
dun.
room.
But they couldn't possibly have cut open that sturdy display case in such a short time.
Yeah, good point.
No. They could have if they had Pokemon accomplices.
Whoa.
Pokemon?
Yes. Pocket monsters. I really like the dudes. The Misters, BA, man, he's funny. Which Pokemon cut open the jewel case?
The culprit somehow
This
used
guy on the
Whimsicott
left
and
here, he's the
Pawniard,
best.
and got Pawniard to cut open the case.
Same.
What? How is that even possible?
How was that even possible?
We may understand now how the jewel was
Where's
stolen.
the breakdown, dude?
But that doesn't necessarily prove that Barnes is innocent.
I'm sure he did it for a good reason, right?
Actually,
he needs the money for his
I do
daughter
have
or
proof that
his
Mr.
sister in the
Barnes is
hospital.
innocent.
Dude, the fucking music cuts are amazing.
We discovered this note in a Trubbish's possession.
A note?
The culprit jotted down their whole plan. They wanted to frame Mr. Barnes.
Why
for
did
the
they
crime.
jot down the whole plan, man? Because we can't fucking explain how our guy knows everything by talking to Pokemans.
That would mean Barnes is innocent.
So who's the real culprit?
He was
The real
almost gonna
culprit
get
is
away.
right
with-
here with us.
Whoa.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? After the fucking dramatic stinger, dude. Wow. What do you mean? I'm glad they gave me the pictures, man. I honestly might forget their names. They're so fucking
The
lame.
thief who stole the Aurora drop. It's
Two.
Mr. Turner. You're the culprit.
Who, me?
But he was in cahoots with someone.
But I'm a victim of this crime. Pawniard punched me.
It punched you, huh?
Oh.
Pawniard has blades for hands, and I don't see any cuts on you.
Checkmate, you fucking
If you really think
bastard.
I'm the culprit, then where's the jewel?
Dude,
I
this
don't
guy.
have it on me, and I haven't set foot outside the mansion.
He's going for the Oscar.
Where's the jewel? Isn't it obvious?
How could I forget in a world of Pokemon that Pawniard
Pokemon.
doesn't have fucking doesn't have fucking like a fist. The bladey handshake, dude. To the zoom in, all on the left side, man. Like the military drone thing going on.
Of course you don't have the stolen jewel. You hid it.
Up your own tight ass.
In Cramorant's belly.
Oh.
Excuse me? Cramorant may be Turner's partner, but even so...
Where is that Cramorant anyway?
Mr. Turner.
Do you think these
you
VAs
clearly
even
put a
got
lot
paid,
of thought
man?
into your plan. But when we investigated the crime scene, we found a Cramorant feather. And you underestimated Growlithe's sense of responsibility.
Fucking
Those two
triumphant
things did you
music,
in.
dude. Dun, 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 dun.
Now, please call your Cramorant.
Run, dude.
Cramorant.
All right, let me handle this.
What's with the cube on its back? Do they normally have cubes on their back?
The Aurora drop.
There
And
it
the key
is,
to the
Aurora
storage room
drop.
too.
Wow, how convenient.
I'm afraid you can't talk your way out of this, Mr. Turner.
But what about the person he was working with?
I was so close to living the easy life. I shouldn't have teamed up with someone I barely knew.
Was it the professor? The mystery culprit for the whole game, maybe? The mastermind? Yeah, I was thinking maybe it's some kind of like, you know how you can like, yeah, like, you know, like something you'd rotate something around, right? You know, like maybe it's something like that. Yeah, like some kind of glitch thing like they just had on there and they forgot to remove it. Yeah, I would not be surprised because I don't think that Pokemon's supposed to be like that. Why would staring at this fucking gem bring any hope to anyone? You pretentious rich bastard. You just sell it and give the people some money in a smart way. That would probably bring some hope to people. Wow. Claudia was kind of a nice person, wasn't she? Except when she was wanting this innocent man to go to fucking jail. God, these rich people, dude. Make me fucking sick. He's like distraught over donating his gem so people can look at it. Like, really, dude? This was gonna give people hope that the gem at his shop survived taking a few like nicks, man, during an incident. It wasn't like it was some kind of crazy citywide like attack, dude. It's just some shit occasionally that happened. Like the whole premise of this, like the why we're supposed to care, is like completely dog shit. The most realistic aspect, what? The pretentious rich bastards? Probably. Wow. The bitchy character's now not bitchy. We really changed the world. I always love in these kinds of things when somebody has like a 180 of personality. I mean, I guess if this is a significantly large enough thing to them, it could happen. But it doesn't feel like that big a deal. I hope this was like a third of the game. This fucking like
Ironic, huh?
weak ass case, dude.
Cramorant swallowed the jewel, and now you've got to swallow the bitter consequences.
Thanks, Pikachu.
Well, let's go.
Who was he working with? Why are we being nice to him? Oh, dude, the cube, dude.
Cramorant, are you alright?
The cube's real, man. How did nobody notice the cube? He's being controlled.
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and grab it.
Right.
What's going on? Somebody get the skeet gun out, dude. Yo, mind control Pokemon.
How could this be happening?
I'm in, dude.
Sanjeev.
Turner!
Hold on.
The
I swear I had
really,
nothing to do
the
with
really
that.
obvious cube.
Why don't we discuss this down at the station?
That was so glaringly there that we thought it was a bug. Was actually something they could have noticed the whole time. Hell yeah. And it was a mind control device. Now we're talking, dude. The culprit is the Pokemon Coliseum main character.
Growlithe, You did a great job.
Hey, Pikachu.
They didn't even explain the what happened. Like these Pokemon were in your home.
Are you leaving already?
They don't want to bother. They got away with it, dude. Breaking and entering.
Say, Tim, did you notice Cramorant's back?
Yeah, there was something glowing on it.
I've never seen anything like it. I wonder, maybe Turner didn't know what was going on. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Oh. Can't wait to see how they tie it all into Harry's. Yeah, what if this game doesn't wrap up the story? What if they leave off for another game to find out what happened to Harry? Oh, it's Mommy.
Well, you sure are home late.
Why are they just at his home?
Good evening.
Oh, and who is this?
Genre defining, dude.
Rachel.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
I really hope this game leaves off
Is
for
she your
another
girlfriend?
game. What's with all the zoom ins, dude? Zoom outs. I'm watching a fucking sitcom or something, dude. I mean, shit, maybe he didn't expect his mom and sister to still be here in his fucking apartment, dude. The fuck? Do they have nothing to do? Basically, is a sitcom, yeah. But like one that would be canceled after like the pilot or like one season. Or else would they be their own fucking homes? The mind control factory or operating booth. Can at least give us a nice beach scene with the mom, dude. Hot spa episode, man. Filler episode. Bum, something. Oh, they're staying here to see the awards there. I see. That's why they're... Jesus, he has that much space, man. I guess he's got a pretty nice place. City apartment where he can fit his whole family. Ryan Reynolds. Getting Ryan Reynolds to reprise his role would probably be more budget than this entire game has. No, he played Pikachu in the movie. Tim Goodman was just some guy. That dude from The Quarry or whatever, right? I don't remember his fucking name. No, that's the joke that they made at the beginning of the game, was that neither of them were in the movie. And that they made a movie about Tim. Somehow that movie exists in this world. Apparently. I mean, maybe they were in it and that's just like a different movie they're talking about. I don't remember the movie. It was just kind of okay. I can't believe you. What the? Hello? Talk to everyone. I mean, I'd rather not.
Right.
Okay, that is a mom thing to do. Make food for like 3 times as many people as there are there.
Yes.
It's helped a lot. We've barely talked. Jesus, whatever she had going on must have not been very serious, man.
Right. Dinner's ready, everyone.
Well, I should probably get going.
What? You just got...
Come now. Why don't you stay and eat
Huh?
with us?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, you heard them. What do you say?
Like how she said, "Oh no, it's not awkward at
Who
all,"
could turn down an invitation like
and then
that?
she like immediately tries to leave. Like, what the fuck? She said, "Yeah, talking to this family is, really helped me out." They haven't talked. Oh no, I don't mind staying. She tries to leave. It's just like, did they even like look at their own writing at all, man?
Eat up, everyone. I really outdid myself this time.
Wow.
What is this fucking slop?
Amazing.
Mac and cheese.
You, Mom.
Is that the joke, dude? She whipped out a box of Kraft, man. I mean, you can make some pretty hardcore mac and cheese, but that is like she slaved over this meal. I just hope it's a box of Kraft.
Mom made her special mac and cheese for us.
So this is the dish that Harry kept raving about, huh?
Damn, what kind of ingredients did you use in this mac and cheese?
Whoa, this is incredible.
She got some green stuff on
Good,
there.
huh?
What the? You just clipped it, man. I guess they're not gonna. Oh my god. Pikachu is Harry. I can't believe it. I really hope that he's Harry. That's what I said in the first game, too. That his dad is actually Pikachu. Mind swap. What the fuck? Holy fuck, you just got... Yu-Gi-Oh! Just fucking banished him, dude. This fucking Shadow Realm.
Irene, we need to talk.
We have the same voice. You and I.
I want a divorce.
What? Dude, this isn't a fucking sitcom. This is like a...
Are you joking?
Like this Nip Tuck or something.
Take care of Tim and Sophia for me.
Days of Our Lives or some shit.
Where is this coming from?
I'm sorry.
What the fuck is this?
Harry, there must be some reason.
I'm in love with my Pikachu.
I'm sorry, Irene.
I'm sorry.
Harry.
He's trying to protect you, right? Yeah, this is for kids, dude. I want a divorce. I'm sure the kid's like, ooh, this is really interesting. Who's this game for, dude? Mac and cheese in a Shadow Realm in a divorce flashback.
I fainted?
Yes.
I need a divorce. I don't like big movies after all. It tasted like divorce. Your mac and cheese reminded me of my divorce. Wow, we had so much fun. Yeah, like when Pikachu got sent to the Shadow Realm. Where was the fun? Because this game's contrast is fucking insane. Look at his fucking iconic red hoodie. For context, that's what they called it. Like his design is super iconic. They literally call it his iconic red hoodie. That's what we're calling it. Tim Goodman, the famous Pokemon character, Tim Goodman. Remembered always. You could pick his silhouette out of a lineup, dude, easily. Yeah, dude, I want that to be completely serious. Do you think Tim's gonna, like, romance her by the end, dude? Ass scratch him, dude.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I guess.
Pikachu.
Oh, is this me too? Pikachu.
Mewtwo!
There is something the two of you must know. When I was in my cave a few days ago, I was attacked by several Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw on the news.
No matter how many times I overpowered them, they didn't seem to feel a thing.
Maybe R again?
No. These
No.
Pokemon had no will of their own, as if something was controlling them.
Really? Cubes, maybe. On the
As for
back.
Harry,
Harry!
In 2 years. Mewtwo's sick, man. The Debo Q. Yeah, I always liked Mewtwo.
Look!
Those lights, like the one we saw in Cramorant. You think the two are related somehow?
Damn, the conspiracy, dude.
Almost certainly. Finding the Aurora drop may be the key to solving this mystery.
Will we find Harry at the end of it? Or are we gonna leave off for the 5th game? What? She had a lab coat on. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Cramorant that stole the Aurora drop.
Can you at least have him be like a mysterious silhouette?
They both had glowing devices.
Jesus, that kind of narrows it down a bit.
After hearing Mewtwo say my dad's name, I think if I investigate the Aurora drop.
Yeah, it's twice HP, man, dude. He's back. Dude, I wish, man. I wish it was twice HP, man, core. Hey, Christ almighty, dude. Alright. Did we just save? I'm gonna wait till we can save again. Alright, folks. Like I said, we weren't gonna get much done today. I already streamed and I've been up for quite a long time. Gonna take a little rain check. I hope you like the first taste of what's to come. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule again. So, good night, day. We'll get up. Might spend a little time doing some shit, and then we'll get started on the rest of this. Probably we'll get through it tomorrow, I'd imagine. Unless this is like somehow the most bloated game ever. The first one I think was like a long day, or maybe a little bit of a second one. Supposedly this is shorter, so yeah, wake up, eat some fucking cold pizza, jump on that Detective Pikachu too, man. Yeah, it's fun. I don't know if I'm picking it apart or being too hard on it, but I don't think so. At least it's starting to get a little bit more funny. I gotta say, for the most part though, yeah, it's been pretty flaccid and just very dull. The mystery solving process, the scenarios, the characters, just the activities are very boring. It is like extremely basic. It was on the first game. I don't think they've made a single fucking change. On top of that, it's not much of a looker, and I mean, the voice acting and stuff is funny, but I wish there was more of it. Yeah, give me some Mac. But yeah, so far, just as bad as the first one, so. We'll see if they leave off on a cliffhanger, if they actually try to finish the fight on this one. But find out tomorrow. Join me. And then after that, maybe Cocoon, or I'll start Liza P. Anyways, peace.